This video came to light because Brilliant Stars has had another leg up and people are starting to list it close to 600, trying to get a big premium on their boxes. And from there, I was looking at Facebook Marketplace, and then people are trying to do the same thing with 151, listing it for $950 to $1,000 on Facebook Marketplace right now when it's still not there yet. So for me, I wanted to see what the top 5 boxes in Sword and Shield are, and we're going to take a look at the top 5 boxes in this recent Scarlet and Violet set out here. Right now, Evolving Skies is not the bottom set. It's just the from release date of today to 2021. It's the furthest back. Evolving Skies is probably 1. Fusion Strikes is probably 2. Lost Origin, we could argue, is 3. And then Crown Zenith is probably 4 or 3. You could flip those. And Brilliant Stars would be 5. And then same thing for the Scarlet and Violet block. It might be, you could argue it's Paldean Fates is 5, Paldea Evolved is 4, Prismatic Evolutions is 3, 151 is 2, and Destined Rivals is probably number 1 top set in the Scarlet and Violet block as everybody starts to claim to fame. A lot of these sets with the ETBs, they're not too far off. 151's regular ETB is very expensive, but a lot of these are still, they're all sub 500, and Brilliant Stars is sitting at $100. Prismatic Evolutions is sitting at basically $100. Paldea Evolved I still see these on Facebook Marketplace with small tears for about $100. Destined Rivals floats between 140 and 120 a lot of the time. Lost Origins is the first one where it really starts to hit that 150 line, and then from there you're looking into the $300 range. The Pokemon Center ETBs, so you're all on the same page. Evolving Skies, Pokemon Center ETB is the most expensive Pokemon Center ETB out there. 151 is the second most expensive. And then from there, it starts to trickle into your $300 range. The Pokemon Center ETBs, there's not a lot of them that are under $200 that are actually worth holding on to. So you have to keep that in mind when you factor in the price point of these bad boys. The booster boxes, I just saw one Evolving Skies booster box being listed for $2,600. So it's somewhere in the range, that $500 range, like $2,100 to $2,600. Maybe it's more closer to $22 to $23 to $25. Fusion Strikes is up there. Lost Origins is getting a leg back up. Brilliant Stars is coming into its new all-time high. Destined Rivals has been chilling at around 400 recently, and Paldea is still sitting in that range. Booster bundles, Lost Origin is one of the most expensive ones out there. Crown Zenith, then Paldea. 151, Paldea Evolved. Destined Rivals is Prismatic. And then Brilliant Stars build and battles are like $40. Well, that's really where you're at with it. We're not going to go through cases and all the extra stuff today, but when you think about what the most expensive sets are out there right now, and then, price per packs even, you can go through. I haven't done all the packs in these sets, but they're somewhere around $10 to $12 for Paldea and for Brilliant. So you get those to start to factor in too right now. What's out there for MSRP right now? You're really just finding Destined Rivals out there out of all these sets. And yeah, it's just a lot of big chases. These are a big team, big hype scores, and you got to do your own research when it comes to it, because the cards in a lot of these sets are still really nice. You got Brilliant Stars, the Charizard V, Altart, Fighting Venusaur, the Rainbow Charizard, the Arceus. Those are your top 3. And then you got Brilliant Stars' Trainer Gallery, the Umbreon, the Mimikyu, the Sylveon, the Umbreon V, Sylveon V, Mimikyu V Max. These are nice cards. The Vaporeon with Gary in it, Flareon, same thing. The Eevee, shout out to Eevee. Yeah, a lot of nice cards here in this set. I had a PSA 10 Urshifu for a while. Yeah, just overall nice cards. 151, nothing too crazy with 151. It's still dancing on the line of Charizard's at 250 right now. Blastoise is at about 75. Venusaur is about 70. Zapdos is about 65. Charmander's 56. I thought Pikachu would climb a little bit more, and I thought Alakazam would hold up better, but it hasn't really shown to be that way. Evolving Skies, the Umbreon is starting to drop back a little bit from its high raw of about 21 to 2200. Rayquaza VMAX is chilling at about 660. Umbreon V is about 400. Sleepy Dragonite. A lot of people like the Sleepy Dragonite cards. A lot of people like Sleepy cards in general. Is about $400. Leafeon VMAX is about 350 right now. Sylveon's about 340. Rayquaza is about 300. Glaceon's about 300. Espeon's about 175. Sylveon's about 150. Fusion Strikes isn't going too crazy right now. Gengar had another leg down to about 680 right now. Espeon is chilling in the under 300 market now. Mew VMAX is just around 200. Mew V is around 80. And the Celebi V is about $60 right now. The other card that everybody likes is a Gengar VMAX from this set. It's about $33. Lost Origins. The Giratina is dancing under 600 and the Aerodactyl's under 140 now. And then from there, the set kind of starts to slowly fall off. Nothing too crazy. Crown Zenith, the Pikachu, let me just make sure we're on the same page with these sets. Pikachu's at about $25. I got to go to I missed it. Let's see. I was going to say, I don't think I pulled up the Galarian Gallery for this set. And I forgot to pull up the Galarian Gallery for Lost Origins. That's my fault. I'll do Lost Origin, Galarian Gallery first. Pikachu VMAX at 70. Pikachu V with Ash as a background or red is about 60. Gengar is about 33. Pikachu is about 24. And the Mew VMAX Secret is about 18. The Crown Zenith Galarian Gallery Giratina V-Star is about 175. Mew V-Star is about 160. Arceus V-Star is about $100. And then the Origin Form Dialga is about 79. And then the Origin Form Palkia is about 68. I do like the Leafeon from this set. It's about $55. Paldea Evolves. Nothing too crazy with this set. The Magikarp's been dancing on the $200 to $300 line for a while now. The Tyranitar is about 51. The Raichu is about 50. The Mousehold's about 48. And the Iono is about 47. Had the Tinkaton. It's been a $30 to $40 card for a while. Shout out to Chi-Yu. A lot of people say this card really pops if you see it in person. It's about $30. Right now you can find it for. The Sprigatito is about 27. The Meryl's about 27. The Fuecoco is about $26. Paldean Fates, the Bubble Mew's under $500 right now. And the Charizard EX is dancing on the line at 200. The Gardevoir is about 110. Pikachu is about 32. And then the Iono is about 25. Shout out to the Snorlax at about 20. This set is a big set. It's definitely worth picking up and not trying to rip every single pack for your master set. Definitely worth finding the cards to hold on to them that way for yourself. Don't try to rip every single one. Umbreon V had a leg down to about $800. Umbreon EX had a leg down to about $800. Sylveon EX is about $300. Leafeon's about $250. Espeon's about $200. Vaporeon's about $183. Glaceon's about $181. Roaring Moon's about $162. The Flareon's about $150. Now the Jolteon's about $140, and the EV's about $110. Destined Rivals Team Rocket's Mewtwo's fallen all the way to about $400 now. Cynthia the Garchomp's under $200 now. Ethan's Ho-Oh is about $150. Team Rocket's Moltres is about $120. Team Rocket's Nidoking is under $100 now. Team Rocket's Crobat has started to really fall. It's about $66 right now. Team Rocket's Mewtwo, the gold card, is about $52. Missy Psyduck had a leg down almost all the way to $30 recently. It's chilling at about $40 right now. When it first came out, it was about $50. Ethan's Adventure is about $43, and then the Cynthia's Garchomp, the gold card, is about $26. Now, with all these price points that it's going on, the cards themselves are still seeing a downturn, but the sealed product is starting to see an uptick again. So will the cards start to follow with another buying opportunity out there? It seems like there is potentially a buying opportunity out here for all these sets, whether it's sealed. Sealed gets a little bit more scarce each month we go through. Is there a lot of volume in the sealed? No, there's not a ton of volume right now. I mean, I'm not going to go crazy with looking at all the volume of it, but just so you get an idea, in the last 3 months, there's one sold a day for like Brilliant Stars booster boxes. So it's nothing too crazy. For Pokemon Center ETBs, let's see. For Pokemon Center ETBs, there's less than one a day. So 12 in the month. Then the regular ETB is around 7 a day, 2 a day on the last month. So this just gives you an idea of how often people are buying right now. Is that to say that there couldn't be a quick turnaround? Of course, there could be. About 1 a day for Evolving Skies booster boxes. Is there anything crazy out here? Just gonna check real quick because I don't wanna leave it out there on the table. About 1 a day for the last 3 months. Fusion Strike's been going hard for a while. The Pokemon Center one is same thing, less than 1 a day. The regular ETB is about 3 a day, 1, 2, 3 a day. Lost Origins, let's see, real quickly. Pokemon Center one is less than 1 a day. The regular ETB is about 3 to 7 a day. This is starting to have its first leg up. 130 was its low. It's down. It's up to about 140 now. So keep an eye on Lost Origins. It might start to have its leg up. It had its big dip back. It's definitely worth picking up at around 650 if you could find it for that. But it's starting to have its leg up to about 700 to 725. It's going to be 750 soon. There's not a lot stopping it from hitting 800. It's just a matter of time. I'm not bearish at all on a lot of these things. I'm actually pretty bullish on a lot of them. I think they're worth a little bit more than they are right now. Are they going to all be 1K boxes right now? No. Paldea Evolved is doing about 3 a day for the last couple months, so don't sleep on Paldea. Yeah, it's coming into the opportunity for it to be out of print. So $400 could quickly become 800 like Fusion Strike did, and then Fusion Strike could have its next leg up to about 2K. So just protect yourself, protect your investment. Don't overspend on your credit card. But just, see what you want to get. Like Paldean Fates, Pokemon Center ETB is around 365 right now. There's about 1 a day going out. Nothing too crazy with it. Where is the regular? Regular is about 3 to 7 a day right now, and that's up 10%. So that's big. With Prismatic, the market just doesn't seem to slow down with Prismatic. It's actually funny. There's 20-ish sold every day for regular ETBs. The Pokemon Center, the Dollar General, shout out to Dollar General. Dollar General even has its own category now. The Pokemon Center ETB, let's see. It's about $315. There's 3 to 8 sold a day. Destined Rivals is our last one. We're going to take a look at real quick. Nothing too crazy, hopefully. It's about 10 booster boxes, 4 to 10 booster boxes a day over the last month. The regular ETB is about 7 to 26 a day in the last month. Pokemon Center's about 2 to 6 in the last month. So that's really where we're at with all the sets. The top 5 goats for each of the past 2 sets out there. Hope this helped. Comment down below, what are you buying right now, or what's got your eye? It's always nice to know. And if you have any comments for me or questions for me, feel free to drop them down below. Comment real one if you watched all the way to the end here. Thank you so much for everything. Until next time, everyone. If this video made you smile, hit that sub button. Pat out.